It was a fine day for measuring tadpoles. In fact, that's exactly what Nell Fossey was doing at her desk when the phone rang.
Hello, Doyle and Fossey, science detectives.
Nell, turn on the TV. Channel 5, right now.
We've got a situation here. A real situation. A truck is wedged under the bridge. Plainly, it was just too tall. And now it's stuck. No traffic can get through. And, if that isn't bad enough, it is rush hour. Drivers are getting cranky. As you can hear, horns are honking. And it's miles and miles to go around. Like I said, it's a desperate situation for the town of Mossy Lake.
What do you suggest, Drake?
This is a case for Doyle and Fossey. With our superior mental powers, we'll have that truck out in a flash. Meet me at the bridge.
20 minutes later, Drake and Nell arrived at the Mossy Lake Bridge, only to find chaos. Horns blared, drivers yelled, sirens wailed in the distance. A giant truck sat wedged beneath the bridge, completely stuck. Undeterred, the young detectives pushed through the crowd. Nell handed an officer their business card. "Science detectives," she announced. "We're here to help." Without wasting a moment, they got to work. Nell began measuring, calculating, and charting every detail. Drake estimated the height of the truck and jotted frantic notes in his lab notebook. He shook his head. "It's jammed in tight," he muttered. "They already tried to drive it out, but that just made it worse." Nell nodded. "They even tried pulling it out with a tow truck from the other side," she added. Drake sighed. "And greasing it didn't help either." Both detectives looked at each other, completely stumped. "It's a dark day for Doyle and Fossey," Drake said quietly. "A dark day indeed," Nell agreed. Then came the footsteps. Out of nowhere, their arch-rival, James Frisco, stepped onto the scene. Confident, smug, silent, he examined the situation briefly, then turned and disappeared, back to his lab for a final analysis. Drake's eyes widened. "Great Scott," he gasped. "We have to solve this before Frisco does. Our reputation is at stake." Nell nodded, though her eyes were locked on the truck. Drake began pacing, thinking aloud. "What if we raised the bridge, using a hot air balloon?" he offered hopefully. But Nell said nothing. She was quiet, real quiet. Something wasn't adding up. As Drake rushed off to the lab, Nell stayed behind, watching, wondering.